Hi Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Capricorn may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the potential energies or blessings that you may be moving towards or entering potentially here in the month of July. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, scheduling a private reading, or anything else focusing on my Patreon shop, then take a look down below in the description box and click on those messages down below or those links down below, that information down below. That being said, for those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channel messages. Feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. And let's take a look here. Oh, you have forgiveness. Actually, you have two cards here. You have forgiveness and caring connections, okay? There may be a situation, circumstance, or event in the near future here for you, or here in the month of July, where there is a little bit of kind of thinking about the reconciliation of something, the fixing of something, the mending of something. They either asking for forgiveness or accepting forgiveness, whether this be in your romantic life or whether this be in your non-romantic life, which could be families, okay? Family, friends, loved ones, maybe work-related situations, maybe just you reconciling to the fact of your own situation, circumstances, or events here from the past or recent past that you may still be holding on to in your heart. So there's this sense of kind of like letting go of that residual energy, whether through reconciliation, through reunion, or through just forgiving energetically, which means you don't have to speak to the person. You don't have to create some type of contact if you don't want to. You can definitely forgive people or energies or experiences energetically here and allow you to focus more on the caring connection, on the connection of unconditional love, the connection here of really pouring back into yourself and self-love, especially if this is something having to do with personal growth. But if it is connected to a connection, okay, to your partner, spouse, loved one, okay, someone in your family, friends, social circle. This is talking about mending things, letting bygones be bygones, and focusing on the restoration of whatever this unexpected situation, circumstance, event, or maybe even discussion may have been about, okay? Let's take a look at what else is coming through here for you, Capricorn, for the month of July. What potential blessings or energies you may be entering here in the month of July. And don't forget here, Capricorn, to stay all the way to the end of the reading because I do have some advice here with this card. And I also have what you don't see coming the next 3 months. So just take a look down below in the description box and you will see a link. And that link is going to take you to what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is all about the unexpected messages that could be coming in your direction or unexpected situations here June, July, or August of 2025. All right, so that's a whole separate reading. So take a look down below. All right, let's take a look here, Capricorn, what else is coming through for you potentially in this upcoming energy. Have faith, have hope, okay? Firm choice. There may be here for some of you a choice that you will be needing to make or needing to take a look at, okay? You also have here peaceful waiting and divine guidance, okay? For some of you, you may be you weren't able to forgive at the moment that this may have occurred in the past or recent past. You may have needed some time in order to, again, come to terms with whatever was said, done in the past or recent past, or whatever may happen potentially here in the month of July. Okay, so some of you may need some time. Others of you have taken that time, and it's now all about you making some choices and kind of in a way, restoring the faith and the hope that may have been lost in whatever situation, circumstance, or event this may be kind of in a way talking about here for you in the month of July, or the residual energies of that action or words or whatever this may be from the past or recent past that you may also encounter that in July here. It all depends. Okay, this is a general reading. You do have faith and hope, and then after faith and hope, you have enthusiastic focus on oneself, nurture your inner being, and radiate with excitement. Yeah, the moment you're able to release okay? Or energetically forgive or liberate yourself from whatever has been emotionally, mentally, or energetically weighing on your shoulders here with this forgiveness card. The moment you're able to do that, you are regaining back your power, you're regaining back and pouring into you. I see you pouring back into yourself. There's this sense of self-love, there's this sense of self-care here, of making sure that you are making the choices that you need to be making, not out of spite or being resentful, but from a place that serves you emotionally, that you are placing yourself and standing in your own power in order to figure out how you will either make a firm choice or how you will continue to, again, let go of this situation, circumstance, or event here in the near future here for you in the month of July, okay? That being said, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you here, Capricorn. Let's see what else is coming through for you. There's a sense of liberation that's going to come. There's a sense of peace of mind is how this is coming across. The moment that there's either this sense of turning a new leaf, or letting bygones be bygones, okay? Again, it doesn't mean you have to talk to the person again or be in connection with the person again, but by you liberating the sense of anger, resentment, or regret here is going to really allow you to shine a lot brighter. You're going to radiate a lot better, a lot brighter, and it's all about your energy. There's going to be the sense here for some of you, you're going to feel like the weight has been lifted off your shoulders, and it's because whatever choice you make in regards to this forgiveness or in regards to this mending, fixing, reconciling, or bringing the energy back to this caring connection, it's going to kind of, in a way, like I said, you're going to feel liberated, you're going to feel light, okay? All right, let's take a look. I'm also seeing here some of you pivoting into a whole different direction because of this. Okay, this may propel you into a new kind of frame of mind or new direction. Look at that, the Emperor. The Emperor in Tarot is number one, ruled by Aries, so there is this fire energy here. Okay, so you may not be even showing anyone how you truly are feeling about a situation, circumstance, or event. The Emperor doesn't show their emotions, but the Emperor does allow the practical energy to take, to move forward, so to speak. That's the energy that the Emperor kind of focuses on. All right. It's about organization. If the Emperor is all about, organizing things. It's about leadership. It's about being practical. It's about finding, your place back to your own throne. So again, like I was talking about here earlier, I'm getting this energy about, you know, you being able to, I'm so sorry, you being able to resolve something with a sense of, healthy boundaries. Okay. So kind of like saying, hey, listen, this is my stance on this. And this is how I may feel about this. Or, things may seem a little bit out of sorts, but you know what? I need to start pouring into myself in order to place myself at the top of the list, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Hermit energy in tarot. This is you reflecting. There's going to be soul searching here. Okay, look at that, Knight of Wands. After your soul searching, then you're going to make moves. But in the meantime, by the way, you have two major arcanas here. So this energy may take more time to show itself in the month of July. So this could be a work in progress in the month of July. But the Hermit card is that soul searching. Okay, the Hermit card is ruled by Virgo. And the hurt, which is an earth element, okay, just like just like Taurus, Virgo, and yourself here, Capricorn. But Virgo, I'm sorry, but the Hermit card here in tarot is all about needing the time to heal, needing or taking the time to grow, and taking the time to grow wiser in something. So how you may have resorted or found a solution in the past or recent past may be very different to how you may be looking at resolving solutions or coming to a resolution, or even here, maybe for some of you here, a sense of compromise here. So it's going to be a new way or a new shift here in how you may see that. But what's going to be important here in order for you to be not only diplomatic about it, but also be in a way create healthy boundaries is for you to really lean in to your yin energy, okay? Because the hermit in tarot is not about not looking at the pain from the past or, the emotions from the past. It's looking about the lessons that you've learned. So there may be something coming back up or resurfacing, maybe energetically, maybe emotionally, maybe mentally here, that after you take time to really assess and take a deeper and wiser look at it, you may choose, and I want to say, yep, you have firm choice. I knew it. And you may choose to go about it in a very different way, that you may have even thought of. You may even change your perspective here. You may have a change of heart or a change of mind, because you do have here a heart with a cross in the back. Okay, so it's as if there's this kind of like a dawn of a new day, or you start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel in whatever the situation, circumstance, or energy situation may be here potentially in the month of July. Okay. All right, let's take a look here at your advice here. And we have here for your advice, deep connections. Wow, this is beautiful. You have two cards that are really talking about the deeper sense of your connections. And you may be focusing on that here in the month of July. The value of the deep connections that you have, and, maybe your loved ones, your partner, your spouse, your children, your family, your friends, your people in your social circle here, okay? You have here a deep connection. A new supportive relationship is approaching, okay? Like I said, the dawn of a new day, the light at the end of the tunnel for some of you. For others of you, you could have left something behind. And in the month of July, it's all about restoring your own sense of inner peace and pivoting into a new direction. It says it could be a kindred spirit or a budding romance, okay? Or it could be someone, that's supportive. It could be a collaborative, supportive human being, a person that you may know, a friend, a loved one, maybe even a stranger that may say something or may, kind of, how, we talk to people and it's like, wow, that was a very powerful conversation, maybe something like that. But it says whether it's someone new or the deepening of an existing bond. And for some of you, it's just, again, going deeper in that connection that you may have through fixing, mending, or repairing here, something having to do with the forgiveness. It says, open your heart to embrace this connection. So there may be here, this may be new caring connection with yourself. Okay, self-love, self-care. For others of you, this may be connecting you with, closer connections with your partner or your spouse. Others of you, this may be a deeper connection with friends, family, loved ones, or people in your social circle. However this may resonate for you, there's something here about Leo season 2, by the way. So this deep connection may take some time. But yeah, that's what's coming through for you here, Capricorn. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.